Hi, welcome to the Crapshoot. That was my third attempt at doing the intro today because I'm never quite sure how long the Crapshoot intro actually goes for. I'm just waiting for Paul to yell at me. But today, it is a very special day at the Moonbase. It is a day of celebration. It is a day of ecstasy. It is a day of frivolous dancing. It is the day the bees attacked. No, that's not true. We're not.
It is.
Well, they didn't attack.
The last part is.
The celebration, the ecstasy, maybe not. But no, there's some bees in the Moonbase because it's spring. And of course, when it's spring, a young man's thoughts turn to fancy of filming and writing Crapshots. And today we are filming 2 and editing 1.
That has nothing to do with the bees. We might be filming 3 if we can go quickly.
Yes, that's true. All right, well, there you go. So I was doing my best to intro.
Yeah. I'm just saying that the bees is unrelated to the film.
Well, I'm saying it's not totally unrelated because somebody may or may not be like, bee, and we might have to interrupt our shoot for bee emergencies.
For me?
Bee emergencies.
Oh, bee.
Bee.
Bee, yeah, not bee.
There are some bees that have gotten into the Moonbase. They are very fuzzy. They are sweet bees. They are nice. They are the kind of honey friends that we depend on to pollinate plants. So we are doing our best to usher them out gently. Because nobody here is allergic to bees?
Not as far as I know.
Now,
I mean, it's never too late to find out.
I was gonna say I have never been stung by a bee, so.
It's never too late to try.
Oh man,
You've never been stung by a bee?
Everyone else has been stung by a bee.
What the hell's the matter with you?
No, I stay away from those things.
Yeah,
I stay away from them too because I hate them.
I've been stung by a bee a
That's
few
not true.
times.
I love bees. I just don't want to directly interact with bees. They freak me
I don't
out.
want to accidentally squish them.
Yeah, no.
These are soft friend bees.
Yeah, bee friends are great.
Maybe I should go and be an apiarist.
Ooh.
I think there's actually a huge demand for that.
Really? Maybe I just move out, buy a bunch of apiaries and truck them around in an honest pickup truck to various places that need bees.
Huh. I imagine you have some sort of bee blunderbuss.
No, you have one of the smoker things. It looks like a kettle, but it shoots just like smoke and it calms the bees down.
Well, it disorients them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You get those bees.
What you are describing is a vape.
Bee vape.
Yeah, bee vape.
What?
We get it. You keep bees.
This episode of the Crapshoot is brought to you by the letter B. Every time we say B movie plays, and then somebody gets stung.
Kathleen, no.
Oh,
That's an old
I
ass
don't
bee.
have that much time.
Every time we say bee, we do a shot of royal jelly. Until we go catatonic and have to be trucked off to the hospital.
Apparently, I was actually saw a thing about
Would that do
the
that to you?
smoking,
I don't know.
like smoking a hive.
Yeah.
Apparently, what it does is
You would smoke a hive.
Yeah.
You wouldn't smoke a
You put
hive.
smoke in a hive.
I know. Sorry.
Apparently, what it does is makes the bees think that there's like a fire,
Mm-hmm.
and their reaction to that is immediately to go and consume as much honey as they can to preserve it.
Oh, okay.
Which makes them kind of slow and lethargic because they're like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten so many carbs.
They're in a carb coma.
Which is real weird. Because like, if there's a fire, what do? It's like, if I'm at home and there's a fire and I'm like, what? Oh, I need to do something, and I eat a whole bunch of food and like, there, now all the food is safe from the fire.
I think it's what it is there's like the smoke, but because no actual like fire happens, they don't go super panicky.
That's good.
But they're just like in preparation.
Yeah, it would be like if in your apartment you smelled smoke and you went and grabbed your
Your passport and your laptop.
your phone and your.
It cleared your browser history.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't eat my phone. Like I guess.
Why not?
Yeah, but bees don't have pockets.
They don't have opposable thumbs, Beach.
Kathleen, you make sure to spike that one hard drive onto the concrete real hard.
Yeah.
Then you write Bitcoin on it and you throw it in the garbage.
Oh!
That's how to make sure that somebody will grab it for you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
that's just what I saw. That may be apocryphal, but that's something YouTube told me.
Makes sense.
If you feed bees,
If you feed beans to a bee, that's
the
gonna
runoff
be
of a maraschino cherry factory, they will make red honey.
What?
Yeah.
Huh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Because
Because all the food coloring?
Also,
the dye persists.
Also,
The
maraschino
runoff.
cherry factories have runoff.
They,
Yeah, I mean that happens to me too when I eat a lot of maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
Or did I unsubscribe from Camfax?
Oh, come on.
Subscribing to
Like
Camfax.
you've never had that problem where like you You go number 2s.
Yeah.
You have a complete heart attack until you remember that you had beets earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Whenever I eat
I've-
beets now, I'm like, hey Siri, set a timer for 10 hours.
Yeah.
I've
Right,
never
so I
eaten.
ate
I've never
beets.
eaten enough maraschino cherries for that to take place.
No. But
They,
beets
they,
I have.
they come in that nice shot glass size bottle that a child-sized grip can just get around. Right, which you're just like tug, 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 tug,
The other
tug.
thing I learned.
It was like primordial bubble tea.
Oh, God.
The other thing I learned is you can also make green honey by feeding bees antifreeze.
No.
Yeah, that's very poisonous.
You wouldn't want to eat that.
No,
that
you
honey.
wouldn't. It's very toxic.
Hey, Beach.
Yes.
I have a different way of making green honey.
Do you?
Fucking food coloring.
Yeah, that's probably way safer.
Why?
What about we just mix it in with some wheat? And we'll have some real green honey in here. Yeah, fucking sophisticated humor here in the Crapshoot. We are really off topic.
Is there any THC in the pollen from marijuana plants?
Because yeah, if you could get it to like.
Would that
Do
work?
they actually pollinate, or how do they?
I just thought it was hippies with tweezers blending strains together and
You're
giving
not.
them.
You're supposed to keep the males and the females separate when you're growing.
Because
when
you
you're
don't want them
growing
to go
pot.
to seed.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't want them to seed. So you have to keep them separate. So they will, but that will ruin the product you're trying to create.
Apparently.
Yeah,
That's
then you
where
just
it
get
all
more
is.
marijuana plants.
I'm just trying to figure
That's
out
where
if...
all the THC is.
Oh,
What
okay.
Chat said.
In
I
the
don't-
flowers?
I'm not a weedsman, so I don't know. Like, but I don't understand. What I'm trying to theorize is, could you like naturally infuse THC into honey?
Like make cannabis honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
they
not-
don't process the THC.
Not by adding it, by like just letting bees do their thing.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking too small. You just invented the perfect way to smuggle weed across the border.
Inside of
On bees.
Yeah, and then you take like a spoonful of honey
You just walk
and
across
put
the
it
border
into your-
with the queen.
Oh,
into
they-
your glass
they
of tea.
Do, they
You're
do
like,
make
nope,
THC.
I just have this one bee.
They do. They already
Yeah,
do.
just this
Apparently.
one
What's
bee.
the dosage like? Because like if you put a spoonful of honey into your cup of tea and you drink it, are you going to be greened out on the couch for 4 days?
Google.
But
Figure out
is,
yourself.
is THC honey with like pot added to it, or is it just honey from pot plants?
It's a
Is
fascinating.
it honey that was made by very
We're
relaxed
the
bees?
world's worst Canadians.
Yeah.
May I just point out
Yeah.
No.
that when we began this series, it was initially going to be called Pot Shots, and we
Yep.
changed the name so people wouldn't think we were stoners.
And
I mean,
we're
I
clearly
think
How the
demonstrating that we're
times have
not.
changed!
Yeah, I think we're proving that we're not stoners because we
Yeah.
don't know anything about
I
it.
was like,
THC?
where's the THC at?
Yeah.
Could someone get the mic?
The boom, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey Kathleen,
Yeah.
who do you want to be in the protest crap shot?
I don't know, like the first person? The person who's already inside? Who's got the ridiculous line about the counter protesters?
That's great. That wasn't actually my question, but I appreciate that I had ambiguous phrasing. Who would you cast in that crap shot? So yourself as that one person.
Oh, I don't need to be in there.
No. That sounds good. And then,
How about beige?
'cause
Yeah.
Because we wrote it
you
together.
guys wrote
did.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I almost gave you a high five. It was
Okay,
great.
how about you guys give a read over for the
Okay.
crowd there, and then we'll do it. I think this is a oneer.
I might have an old version of it. I think because I opened it last night, and for whatever reason it was.
I just changed it. I
good.
finally nailed that punchline today.
Yay.
I was, Beige and I were throwing this one back and forth yesterday afternoon.
So
I knew we did the scripts.
So I am person one enters looking shocked. Holy crap! Have you seen the crazy protest outside?
Oh, there's just a cacophony of noise.
Yeah.
In the background.
Just instruments.
Is that why I keep hearing random bagpipes?
Well, technically the bagpipes are the counter protest to the drum circle, but yes.
Wait, there's 2 competing protests? Is that why it's so loud?
As far as I can tell, there's actually 3. The third group of protesters don't agree with the first group, but they're using a 28-piece jazz ensemble to counter protest the counter protesters with bagpipes on behalf of the first group of protesters because they believe in the general right to protest.
Why is any of this happening?
I don't know. Nobody has signs because they all have instruments.
So it's not so much a protest as it is the worst jam ever.
Want to go see if we can get him to play Freebird?
Yeah, alright. Exit. Pursued by bagpipe shrieking. I think that over the credit there should be like blah 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 blah, and then a few straight. Hey, that's the JoJo's theme.
Yeah.
That's a joke for the weebs.
You'll all enjoy that when you watch it later, you weebs.
I mean,
Is that basically just me walking into like into one of the offices, like you're sitting in the office?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking we do the. Sorry, I'm in here. Hello. One moment.
Oh.
I was thinking we'd do the same sort of like person on couch, someone comes around archway setup. Because
We just did like 3 of those.
Yeah, but we sort of established that as like that's outside kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
Whatever.
So, Alex, can you move? And
I'm
then
gonna get a,
you're coming in from outside?
Yeah.
Great. So Kathleen, can you sit on the end of the couch?
Oh my goodness! A role where I just get to sit down.
Yeah.
My wildest dreams.
And Heather is in shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I should go.
In the
You could be in the doorway.
Oh, that's true.
Over
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
we
be over
did.
there.
Where Alex is?
We did
I need a card.
Heather, we filled in once, I think for like the Ultimate Rumble or something like that. Or no, there was a season 11 sketch where I got to, it was the Blue's Clues one, where I got to play a dead body under a sheet on a warm summer day, so I just had to lie down and be still, and I was like, this is the greatest work day of my life.
You're also the worst at it
I know.
we have ever had. You could not stay still. Like I don't know if we have behind the scenes stuff for that, but you are the worst dead body.
I came up with a song for it.
Yeah, you kept moving.
Paradoxically, I was so excited to finally get to lay down and be still at work that I couldn't just stay still.
I think you had like too much sugar just beforehand or something. You got really weird and goofy.
That is accurate. I remember that.
I was so excited. I was like, this is the greatest. I can't stop moving. And I've never been.
And then we're like, okay, you don't get to not move anymore.
You don't-
Apparently.
You don't get to be the dead body again because you're shit at it. See, you know what, Paul? Like there was the running gag that when we were doing the sketches every week, that Paul was always the dead body. Turns out it's an actual skill, and Paul was very good at his job.
Yeah,
And,
people think it's all fun and games being a dead body, but no.
No.
STFUing is taxing.
He says that it just proceeds to do it.
So this cannot be in one.
No?
I have my worries they'll be able to get all of that out of my mouth in the same way.
Okay.
So there might need to be some
We can take
close-ups.
a quick look at it.
But we'll see how far we can get. Because it's like, holy crap, you seen the crazy protest outside?
Is that why it's so loud?
And then it's like, well,
Oh, right. Is that why I keep hearing random bagpipes?
technically the bagpipes are the counter-protest to the original drum circle protesters.
Is that why it's so loud? There's 2 protests?
There's actually 3. Yeah, that's the next line. There's actually 3. The third group is a 28-piece jazz ensemble that is counter-protesting the bagpipers who are the counter-protest the original group because the jazz ensemble just believes in the right to protest.
So it's not. So what do they want? What do any of these people want?
Why is any of this happening?
Why is this happening?
I don't know. Nobody was holding a sign because they were all holding instruments.
So this is less a protest and more just the worst jam ever.
And there's like a pregnant pause, right?
A pregnant pause while like howling noises come from outside.
And then I say, want to go see if we can get him to play Freebird?
Yeah, all right. Or it can't be worse.
Yeah. So maybe we can do it in one.
I can set up the prompter if you want that, if that would help.
I think we captured almost all the dialogue properly.
Yeah.
The-
I mean, it's not as written.
We could try it as a winner,
Sure.
but I think I think there's a structure where
We could do it
we
in
could do a
once.
series of shots. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would involve you going to sit down,
Okay.
but you want to just try it in one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it, and then.
Do you want me to move past, like, step over her and sit down, or
No, I think just stay there.
come around the corner?
I should have some sort of magazine or something to read.
How about a newspaper?
How about a zine? We were just sent at mealtime. It's in my cubby.
Mine's in my cubby too. I don't know where the third one is.
Alright, don't mind me. This is a totally okay workplace where I'm just reading hardcore pornography.
Yeah. Good company.
hostile work environment.
Mm-hmm.
It took me just because I got confused by the
Stickers?
Studio Ghibli sticker and was like, oh, whoops, that's the wrong copy. Well,
Just take one of them.
yeah.
You found one of the 4 pages that isn't smut. You found the smut.
Oh, there's no smut here.
All right, you're right. That one's not. I think
Ready?
it's a spoiler though.
That's
Yeah.
now untrue.
Could you hold it? That's a great height, but a little further that way to get better. There you go. Oh, a little higher. That's good. You can actually you can actually stand further this way if you want. That's good.
Come into here, so I'm on the same focal plane.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
And a teeny bit higher cam. All right. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Ready, Kathleen?
Yes. Do I need to like sit on the arm of the couch or
No,
something?
you're fine.
Okay.
Ready, Beach?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, holy crap! Do you hear those? What the fuck is my first line? How did I screw that up? Crazy protest outside. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
The AC just came on in the other area. Never mind.
Okay. All right, and go ahead.
Holy crap! Do you hear the crazy protest going on outside?
Is that why I keep hearing random
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Holy crap! Do you hear the crazy protests going on outside?
Is that why there's just random bagpipe noises?
It turns out the bagpipers are the counter protest.
Sorry.
To the drum circle.
Okay, let's not do it anymore.
Yeah. Counter protest to the drum circle, but yes? That's what I should be saying. Yeah, counter protest to drum circle, but yes.
I'm just gonna pull up a script and I'm just gonna be looking at my phone instead.
I think to be a little bit more natural for the first line, just sort of like come in like,
Yeah.
have you seen
Yeah,
the
like,
protest
holy
outside?
shit.
The holy crap doesn't sound
Okay, just be
natural.
like,
Yeah.
have you seen the crazy protest outside?
Yeah, when writing is intended, I was like expecting like a holy crap, have you seen the crazy protest outside? Like that kind of like thing.
Would
You
that,
know?
would that energy be better?
I mean, you do it
Probably.
in an authentic way to you.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and go ahead.
Oh, let's try that one more time. Yeah?
Yep.
Holy crap, have you seen the crazy protest outside?
Is that why I keep hearing random bagpipe noises?
Technically, the bagpipers are the counter protest to the drum circle, but yes.
Wait, there's 2 protests?
There's technically 3. The third group is a 28-piece jazz ensemble that is counter protesting the bagpipers who are the counter protest, the original group, because the jazz ensemble believes in the right to protest.
Why is any of this happening?
I don't know. Nobody had a sign because they were all holding instruments.
So this is less a protest and more just like the worst jam in the universe?
Want to go see if we can get to play Freebird?
Yes.
Did I stumble through that line? The Freebird line?
I don't think so.
I think we can do it one more time.
Okay.
How's the sound, Cam?
It's a little noisy.
Yeah. Let's turn the AC off.
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
go
is
in
AC
here.
turned on? Oh, I see.
Also, like, yeah, it sounds a little like, I know you're
Excited.
leaving the gaps,
Yeah.
but it sounds like you're struggling with your lines.
Okay. Okay. So just be a bit faster about delivering them.
Yeah.
Is there still noise because of the AC on this side?
Well, this one's off now.
This
Yeah.
one's off.
This is off.
So you're not
This
hearing
is
any of
his
this?
guess.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
1 sec.
Yep.
Yep.
Holy crap! Have you heard the protest outside?
Is that why I keep... Sorry, you're saying hearing, I'm saying hearing? Is that why there's just random bagpipe noises?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that, sorry.
Okay. Ready?
Mhm.
Holy crap! Have you seen the crazy protest outside?
Is that why there's like just random bagpipe noises?
That's the counter protest to the drum circle protest, but yes,
Wait, there's 2 protests?
there's technically 3. The third group is a 28-piece jazz ensemble that's protesting the counter protest. That's the bagpipers that are protesting the drum circle because the jazz ensemble believes in the right to protest.
Why is any of this happening, though?
I don't know. No one's holding a sign, so... Fuck. No one's holding a sign because they're all holding instruments. Fuck! I can do it better anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like, despite having a bunch of a mouthful, you have to say that the jazz ensemble is the counter protest.
Yeah, counter protest. You're right.
Because that's stupid.
No, yeah, that's all fine. Try one more time, and then I'm gonna
We'll do it in 2s?
I'm gonna get some one shots. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
Holy crap, have you been hearing the protest from outside?
Protest? Is that why there's like random bagpipe noises?
That's the counter protest to the drum circle, but yes?
There's 2 protests?
I think there's technically 3, because there's a 28-piece jazz ensemble that's the counter protest to the bagpipers, who are the counter protest to the drum circle because the jazz ensemble believes in the freedom to protest?
Why is any of this happening?
I don't know. The drum circle doesn't have any signs because they're too busy holding their instruments.
That's not the line.
That's not the line.
No,
Fuck.
nobody has any signs.
Yeah, nobody has any signs.
All right. Let's try doing this with some one shots.
Sure.
All right. So, just do the first bit again.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Holy crap, have you been hearing the protests from outside?
Wait, protest? Is that
Fuck
why?
that up, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need that pause there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap, have you heard the protests from outside?
Is that why I keep hearing?
Sorry. One more time. I fucked up and got the mic.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go.
Holy crap, have you heard the protests from outside?
Protest? Is that why I keep hearing like bagpipes?
Technically that's the counter protest to the drum circle, but yes?
All right. So cut there. So. Whoops. We're fine. So, Beach, could you
Give it to the shoulder?
Yeah, that's good. All right. Kathleen, go from your first line.
Wait, is that why I keep hearing random bagpipes? Or wait. Wait, is that... Wait, is that why there's like just random bagpipes playing?
No, you can say hearing because he didn't.
Yeah, oh.
Oh no, you're right. Is that why there's random bagpipe noise? You're right. Yes, you don't say hearing. Okay, go ahead.
Is that why there's random bagpipe noises?
Next.
Counter protest to the drum circle, but yes?
Wait, there's 2 protests? Wait, there's 2 protests?
I think there's actually 3. Leaving the general right to protest.
Why is any of this happening?
I don't know. Nobody has signs because they all
Did you do that again with just the staring at Beach and then the why is any of this happening? That was a good delivery from earlier.
Why is any of this happening?
I don't know. Nobody
That
has
was
any
my delivery?
signs.
Good.
They all have instruments.
Then I say...
So it's not so much a protest.
So it's not so much a protest. So it's not so much a protest as it is the worst jam in the universe.
And then want to go see if we can get to play Freebird.
Yep. Or
Okay.
oh God, yes.
I'm gonna do that from wide.
Why? Okay.
And now we move over here.
Yeah, technically, bagpipes seem to be the bagpipes are the counter protest, but
Kathleen,
Yes.
protest to the drum
for
circle.
for the shoulder shot, can you cheat your height?
Absolutely. Here.
Haha.
Haha.
That's definitely less weird. All right. Go ahead.
Well, technically the bagpipes are the counter protest to the drum circle, but yes.
There's 2 protests?
Sorry, my thumb was buzzing me.
There's 2 protests?
Technically, I think there's 3.
You said technically twice. I think you could just say, actually there's 3.
Yeah. Actually, there's 3. Actually, there's 3. There's a 28-piece jazz ensemble that's the counter protest to the bagpipers because the jazz ensemble believes in the general right to protest.
You slurred a little bit through
Yeah.
general right.
It is a longer line too. I think I remember.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah.
there is because the bagpipers the counter protest. I
Yeah.
have to say that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, there's 2 protests?
Actually, there's 3. There's a 28-piece jazz ensemble that's the counter protest to the bagpipers counter protest because the jazz ensemble believes in the general right to protest.
So it's just the world's worst jam.
I think I should get like big-eyed or something like.
Oh, wait. So what do they want?
I don't know. One more time.
What do they want?
I don't know. Nobody has any signs because they're all holding instruments.
So it's the universe's worst jam.
Want to go see if we can get him to play Freebird?
Yes.
And then just that last. Hey, we found a number. Or a letter.
It's a V. That's definitely Penelope's.
Actually, Kathleen, could you sit back down? No, sit back down on there for a second. I just want to see something. Same where you were, Beach?
Yep, right here.
Yeah. That actually works.
You won't.
Look up at Beach.
See this.
Look up or
No, sorry. Kathleen, look up at Beach. Great.
Beach.
Kathleen,
My friend.
my friend.
Yeah, okay, sure. So
You can't see this part?
No.
Great.
So at least do the last line. A little teeny bit higher, Cam.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go, Beach, go from your wide-eyed.
Right. Want to go see if we can get him to play Freebird?
Yes.
Terrific.
B. Did I come across? Could you hear me?
Beware. Oh, yep.
There's a bee.
There's another bee.
That's a fat friend.
Where'd it come from?
He's moving too.
Did it come out of that vent?
He was buzzing around that vent. I don't know if that's when it came out of.
We've got another bee friend.
I'll look after that.
We're waiting to hear, for those who are interested, we're waiting to hear from the HVAC company to send someone to come and check it out, because we assume that there's a nest or something near one of the vents, like on the roof or whatever, and that bees are wandering into the air system.
And then being very upset when they end up in here.
Yeah.
I like Fuzz Boy.
Also,
He's a
very
soft, fuzzy
tired and
boy.
worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume they're fighting quite hard not to get blown in here
Yeah.
because they just kind of like sit by the window still and wait to starve to death when they get
Yeah.
in.
We don't like. Yeah, the bees don't want to be in here. We don't want the bees in here.
Here, come watch Beach catch a bee.
Says you, I'm trying to raise.
I don't like bees.
Why are you doing this then?
Sit down.
Oh, it's because of the light. Can we turn that off?
Yeah.
Which one? That one.
Whoa!
Yeah, no.
All right.
That's why it's not coming down. It's
You know
because of the light.
No, don't open the
won't.
thing.
You know, he can open
Hi.
it. I won't look at him.
I'm over here.
Do you want a stepladder?
Because I can't move a stepladder is the problem. He needs to take just a second.
You need
Call
depth
this
perception.
I need depth perception. You're right.
me
I
that
can't see in
glass.
3D.
Where'd he go?
Right there.
Hello, little. Oh no! Now you're behind the blinds.
Go for it. I'm not looking.
You're not looking?
I'll give you a play-by-play. They're opening the blinds.
Ah, so bright.
Kathleen.
Oh no, he's stuck in the
Oh no!
blinds.
Don't collapse the blinds. He's on the blinds now. Kathleen's honed in on the fuzz boy. What are you trying to? No.
I think
Trying
you
to
might
get
want to
him
actually
under the blinds.
pull the blinds up.
Yeah, the best way to do that is just pull the blinds away.
Okay,
Slowly.
they're pulling the blinds up. Fuzz boy is now on the blinds.
Get out!
Now,
No! Careful! We're gonna pinch his little fuzzy butt.
okay. Fuzzy butt currently unpinched. Beach
Look
has
at the other one.
a pair of magic cards and a dream.
Now he's under here.
Okay, now he's in the next window over. This is all going
He's
swimmingly.
back over here.
Good.
Just pull the blinds away.
Just pull them slowly.
Grab
And he'll
grab the blinds and move them physically away from the window. There you go.
Yeah, good. No.
That card is not large enough to cover the opening in the
That's
glass.
why I brought 2.
Magic cards. What can't they do?
Okay, now
That was a team
Close the
effort.
Beach, come over here.
Yeah.
Show the
Show the camera.
Look at this very good fuzzy friend.
He's very upset.
No kidding. Wouldn't you be?
Clasp it. There we go.
Can you zoom in?
Trying to need to focus.
Yeah, that's definitely a
still.
fuzzy honeybee.
He's so big and
Oh
fuzzy.
no, it looks like one of his legs got hurt in the escapade, which is why I was trying to be
Yeah.
careful with the blinds.
All right, so we're gonna take him outside.
Goodbye, soft round friend.
We've been really trying to save whoever we can. Oh, yep, definitely a bee. Yeah, we know what bees are.
Well, you never know. That could have been a rhinoceros for all we know.
Bee
Yeah.
is she. That's true. It is actually a she.
Yeah.
There's like
Female.
there's like a couple males per hive. How's that work?
I don't even know. All
They're
I
mostly in it for the boning. In that's all they do.
Yeah, that's all.
And
they're
then
good
die?
for.
I mean, everybody dies eventually, Graham. I hate
True.
to tell you this now, but
Yeah. Death comes for us all.
Square.cube, if there was a
Oh,
nest
man.
of wasps in here, we'd be I would be not here.
I mean,
we
wasps.
would be here.
Wasps aren't fuzzy.
Can you imagine tiny bee death? A little cowl over its little bee
How do you look?
head.
I sat on one of the trees, and he was like, and then he just kind of like sat there for a bit.
Cool.
So,
Probably like, what the shit just happened to me?
yeah.
That's a big adventure for a little bee.
Cool. Next, let's do the one with the talking magic cards.
Oh, I misread this.
What?
The magic card one.
What do you misread about it?
I thought it was 3 magic cards.
Oh no, the idea was that they're actually talking to the player.
Because
Right.
what I was going to suggest was at the end, one shot basically of the 3 cards sort of moving around and talking with the person's hand, just doing the voices, and then cutting back to a wide shot being like, man, I really need to find a new play group.
No, I kind of like the idea of them talking to the player.
We've had, have we done shots like that before? Like we've done a thing where the card was talking to a player?
I don't think
In
so.
Friday nights I thought we did like a thing where...
Oh, in Friday nights, yeah,
Yeah.
we did like the the commanders one with with Cam was doing Narset and I was Surak, the Surak punch many bears, but it wasn't really them talking. It was like us doing the voices for Alex's benefit. But I guess this is sort of like a similar idea. We need some sleeves.
Okay.
And
Oh, so they're in the drawer. We have a few sleeves
In here?
Yeah.
oh, great. And then
Beside James's hand.
oh,
Oh, look at that. There's 2. Oh, look at that.
perfect. And then some plains and forests.
Okay.
New or old?
Just from the land station. studios.
Beach. There's literally some in those boxes of Card Kingdom right there
Oh, lovely.
that are asleep.
Cardkingdom.com, a kingdom of cards.
Kingdomofcards.com.
But not a house of cards.
No.
Yeah, there's someone
Somebody was asking us in the comments.
The two genders.
Some people were asking us in the comments for the last Friday nights where we got this table, because the transforming table looks really cool. We got it from the internet. Where did we get it from? Article?
Wayfair.
Wayfair.
Yeah.
We were,
No, it just came from
we were
Arnold.
walking through downtown Victoria, and there was a store there we'd never seen before. And then we went back to ask him for another table, and it was gone. Because that's what rents are like in Victoria.
Really?
And then everyone around that area was like, no, there's never been a store here.
Yeah, I
That
can't
place
remember
burned down.
20 years ago.
I can't remember the term for it, but it's like Is it convertible coffee table? Or
The problem is saying you got it from Wayfair isn't actually that useful.
no,
because
Wayfair has a bajillion
Yeah.
things.
Well,
Yeah,
Wayfair
but-
is just like an aggregator. Of
Yeah, but they had
lists.
tons of this style of coffee
yeah.
table. So
I've never been able to find this coffee table on Wayfair again though.
I
No.
believe this is technically called a go-go gadget coffee table.
I'm trying to remember the name of the kind of table that we searched for. It was like I can't remember if it was convertible coffee table or
Laptop desk?
Extended
Coffee table?
there is some sort of search term. Anyway, you can find things.
Search for table with space for
Hamburger puzzle.
hamburger puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's important.
Glad we all thought of the same thing.
All right. So what's on here?
It's a very specific kind of table.
So a lot of it's going to be just close-up shots of the
It was like IKEA style. We had to put it together. But
cards, but the player does have some lines.
Yeah. So you're going to be the player.
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess
it's made in the USA.
Dear God, I should probably get my foot off of it then.
That's
Yeah, don't tread on me.
There's a sign that says "Made in the USA," but it doesn't actually say who made it.
so. I think
You know,
I think you want to shoot from a
flags.
slightly lower angle, so that it's like up, and so that you can't tell that like there's no one else there. So I'm just gonna be like, I dub thee Sir Sapperling, like that, and then I just have a couple lines.
Recording.
All right.
1 second. Okay, go for it.
Okay. I dub thee Sir Sapperling. Try that again. That was awkward.
Actually, I think I'm boom shadowing you.
Oh yeah. Hey, there we go.
Does anybody just want to make like boom shadow jokes? Boom shadow, boom shadow.
I don't know what reference you're
No,
making.
Moon shadow.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a famous song.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. I dub thee Sir Sapperling. What? You can make that thing a knight. Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight. Wait for Sapperling. Right? Exciting, isn't it? Now, get in front of Yargle so I can live another turn. Oh wait, no, because Yargle would actually die. So in the script it's Torgar. So I'm gonna have to make it Torgar because Yargle would actually die to that.
Right.
So yeah, now get in front of that Torgar so I can live another turn.
Check.
Can you even see the table from that
No,
angle?
not really.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Do you want to?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't. Doesn't really. Yeah.
Twang, because these shots can just be from this side.
From that side.
Yeah.
It's a quality product.
Well, I have to actually put the dub on it, so, but I can shoot the other ones after that. So close up on the Sapperling. We might want the other lens for this. I don't know, because you want to get pretty close to just the Sapperling.
1.4 is not going to work.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, there's a little bit of extra stuff, but I think that's probably, like, you can see that shot, right?
Yeah, that's okay. I think, I wonder if we do want the other lens just so, because for the night, so we can get even closer. Just because it really needs to read like this is the night talking sort of thing. It's in the drawer. Who wants to do the voice for the night?
Is it a boy knight or a girl knight?
It's a boy.
Can I do the voice for the sapperling?
Yes, the Sapperling mostly says,
I was kind of assuming we would sub in the sound of a sponge being squeezed.
what does that sound
What, Sapperling?
Well, it needs to be able to emote.
Yeah.
I'll be the shitty knight.
Right, cool.
Get you a sponge emote.
Get you a sponge. We do both.
Maybe you should drill like. Maybe you should be the sapperling.
I could do.
It needs to be like the Metroid nose.
Everyone's a Sapperling.
I guess so. We're canonizing
You
the
trying to
sound
hit
of
800 or
sapperling.
what?
Yeah. I think you're going to need it. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, and we could also do that. All right. Ready? You don't need to mic this, Cam.
Shouldn't we get the sound of the card being applied?
I guess. Yep.
Go for it.
Right.
Cool.
Okay, and then just keep rolling on the Sapperling for a bit, because we can just dump this all over, and then shot of the night now. Just turn it slightly. Nice and focus. Yeah, there you go. This is gripping stuff.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Cam,
Mm-hmm.
your lines are
What?
hold on, because we've just dubbed a sapperling. You're recording.
What? Wow.
Do
Okay.
you want to do that with headphones on?
Yeah, you want
Is
someone
that-
else to
is
wear the
that-
headphones?
Is that harder on you?
It was. I've never whatted directly into my own soul before.
All right, go ahead.
What?
I think you need to be more offended.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that was good. You're gonna make that thing a knight.
You're going to make that thing a knight?
And then sigh, and then greetings, brave Sir Sapperling. You're like, okay, fine, I guess I'll say hi to the Sapperling.
Greetings, brave Sir Sapperling.
Great. Okay, and Sapperling.
Who wants to be the Sapperling?
Oh, let Alex do it. He had some cute trills.
Yeah. So,
All right.
what's my motivation?
So
You're very excited to have just been made a knight this day.
All right.
So your first one is this one you're
Also, don't really know what that means.
this one you're fairly excited. You're just sort of like,
Okay.
oh, neat.
All right.
And then the knight says, "Greetings, brave Sir Sapperling." So this is even more excited. And then I go, "Right, exciting, isn't it?" And you're like, "Uh-huh," or like, "Yeah." And then now get in front of that Torgar so I can live another turn. Yeah, do one more of those second ones. This is like sad noise. Was that loud enough?
Yeah.
Cool. Terrific. All right, and
Or just a
now,
hastily cut off.
where did I put the remote?
The set of a horse being stepped on. Wow!
Good
Reflexes!
catch. Good catch. Where's the TV remote?
You know, I don't want to brag or anything, but you don't learn something. You don't play as much Dark Souls as
I
do.
didn't see it
Sharp
first thing this
reflexes.
morning. I gave up immediately, so it's probably in the couch somewhere, as remotes tend to
Have
do.
you checked your butt?
Nope, but I'll check yours.
That's a bad idea, James.
I found a penny.
In the butt?
Wait, you don't.
turn on the TV.
It's in
Found
there. I
it.
was gonna be. Hey, that's mine.
Throw it at the power button.
I found it.
I found a penny. And I was like,
Okay,
wait,
would
we
you
don't
give
have
it
those
back?
anymore, but it's an
Yeah, I
American
did.
penny.
Maybe it's hiding.
It's trying to survive. Wait, it came to the wrong country if it's trying to survive.
Hence why it's hiding.
We killed your kind.
So I was.
You're not welcome around here.
Okay, I was sharing to that, but I guess not. So 1
Your
second.
laptop isn't plugged into there anymore.
Oh.
This is plugged into the computer. Do you read it?
Yeah, I was sharing to this.
Oh no.
Sorry.
It's okay. I had it set up in a rare moment of prior planning. It's okay, Paul. I think I can do it from my phone.
James, they called what you just did penicide.
What?
I mean, I didn't actually kill it. I just said that we would kill it. So that's threatened penicide.
Also, they want to take out Nichols now?
It's okay, Paul. I got
Do
it.
they?
What
Yep.
kind of,
Okay.
like, money bloodlust have you
Do
given
it.
the chat?
Fuck cash.
That's a bad idea. I'm pretty sure you could pick up a lot of STDs.
You know, some places have like the coins with circle holes in the middle.
Oh, gross.
That's what that's from.
Oh, Paul, you are really funny.
All right. Can someone else pull up the script now? Because my phone is casting to the thing.
What is this one?
This is the one Alex wrote. So we need 2 people in suits.
Who's that going to be?
And this sort of has to be a oneer because it's in front of the flag.
Not me, because I got a funny hair. I guess I could put some.
Who looks the most like a politician?
Well, like how? I think Cam should be one of these people.
Sure.
You can be the kink shaming one.
All right, you're the UN rep.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will.
We need to add a line at the beginning that's like. It's like what's like you are arbitrarily bombing some country. Like, yep. Could you stop? And then don't. We'll redo this script. It'll make more sense. Who has it?
It really won't, but
I do.
All right.
All right, I'll be mediator.
Sure.
I will be the person who's getting all hot and bombered.
I was going to ask if you could stick. Yeah.
Oh man, thanks, James. He knows what I want.
Shame.
James knows what.
All right.
Sorry, my Trello app froze. I was trying to open the script. James knows what women want. Working Trello. Oh, just force quitting it. I'm going to read over your shoulder. Hi, let's sit together.
Could you not?
Hey, don't kink shame me.
Hostile military action is not a kink.
Isn't it?
You mean you, and then sort of. Huh?
Yes.
Well, your Air Force is.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Don't kink shame me.
We're imposing sanctions.
Okay, but only if they're very strict.
I mean, yes.
And you have to call us a bad country.
Okay.
And we've been very disobedient of international law.
Are you getting off on this?
Well, it's done now. See you in Switzerland.
That's a weird. Alex, you wrote this?
Yep.
Yeah.
It popped into my head a week or two ago, because I think we were just hanging out in a garden. It was nothing to do with the idea, and I think that the line just came out that it's like you're bombing this country. It's like, don't kink shame me, and it just went from there. It was like, wait, what?
I like it.
That's good. It's filthy.
I don't think
Very
open
dirty.
hostility is a kink.
So what lines are we adding to this?
Just something in the just something at the very beginning, for the setup that they're bombing someplace. Right? So it's like you are actively bombing another member nation, and then like, yep. Could you not? just say that. That way we don't have to specify what.
You could just be like, so we have conclusive proof this time that you are bombing a member nation.
So is it Cameron and Kathleen? Did you want to be the other? Did you want to be the rep from the other country? Or is it Cameron? Is it Beach?
I think it
Who
was
else
Beach
is?
who went to go
Oh
get his
god,
uniform.
Graham.
Oh, it's Beach. Oh God.
This could almost be a recurring bit. Just be like, so we found your stockpiles. Wasn't me. We have satellite photos. Wasn't me. We have on the ground photos taken by your specialists who have defected.
Weren't there.
And no. There's like, what do we do?
Sorry.
That's too real.
It's like, where's the joke, Eggman?
Seems to be about this high.
I didn't realize this was a double-breasted jacket when I pulled it off the hanger, but then I pulled it off the hanger and now I'm committed to it. So now I have to tie a Windsor knot like some kind of chav.
Wow.
I love you, Cameron.
But what kind of chaff?
The editorial, the royal. Also this shirt.
The Vitruvian chav.
Whoa. You got Aaron Dalton's office?
What?
Oh yeah, the Time of Ice.
What? Is it the original? Or is it just a giant print?
I think it's just a giant print. Like it's like 10 feet tall.
Okie dokie. Getting a lot of good use out of the TV as backdrop thing.
That's how they used to do it in the old days.
Yep.
Really?
Oh yeah, rear projection, man.
I thought the movie was called Rear Window.
We have conclusive proof that you're bombing another member nation.
It's like,
Although I think in this case it will have to actually just be a TV because I don't think we can have two people. They'd have to be very close together.
Yeah, no, I think as long as obviously you don't see the skateboard or the soundbar, maybe.
Yeah, Cam.
Yeah, I can get the soundbar out of there.
After your line, you should just be like, yeah, what's it to you?
Could you not? Don't kink shame. Still military action is not a kink, isn't it? You mean you... Well, your Air Force is... That's disgusting. We're imposing sanctions. But only if they're very strict. I mean, yes? You have to call us a bad country. We've been very disobedient to international law. Are you getting off on this? Was done now. See you in Switzerland. You mean that you?
This video's so stupid.
Well, your Air Force is.
The way I envision it is like you're.
You mean you?
Well, your Air Force.
We're imposing sanctions, only if they're very strict.
Okay, but only if they're very strict.
That's disgusting. We're imposing sanctions. I mean, well, yes? You have to call us a bad country, okay? Are you getting off on this right now?
Was done now. See you in Switzerland.
Oh, it's a very quick country.
Very efficient. Everything's on
Oh,
time.
is that what they call that?
Yes, efficiency.
Is Switzerland a gender-neutral country?
I don't know. Yeah, how did I do this before with the zoom on this TV?
There should literally be a button.
How much of the shot are we getting? I think it's just from kind of like chest stops.
So as long as I'm
Better.
like, as
There you
long
go.
as I'm,
Huh.
as long as I have like a
can
tie
make
with
sure to
this,
set
you
that
can't
back.
see my pants.
Yeah, I won't be able to see your pants.
Okay, that's okay. I can make that work.
Definitely will not see pants.
Okay.
You need to. I think you need to tell Beach these things more often because he automatically goes for the full costume.
Right. I mean, I respect that, but yeah.
All you need to do is lose about 5 pounds, and this would actually be a good jacket on me.
Yeah, the double-breasted look works for you.
Double breast is coming back into style.
Yeah. It's very, I don't know, it's very like, hey, look at me, everyone!
Yeah.
What kind of vent do they do in the back?
Single.
Oh, okay. The double vent doesn't work on everybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on
It
most
looks like a
people,
butt
honestly.
flap.
Yeah, that's the problem with it.
What?
Okay, well, you have vents at the back of a jacket so you can move.
That's what they're called?
Yeah,
Vents,
vent.
yeah. And so you can like walk without like tripping. And some jackets have a single vent like this one does.
Uh-huh.
And some have 2 vents
No shit.
at
Yeah.
the side, and then it has like a flap.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Also, the tradition of unbuttoning the bottom button on a single-breasted jacket was it King George the Fifth?
Was it because he was fat?
Yeah, it's because he was fat. He was like, this is the fashion now, and everyone's like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess you can do that. I guess you just get to do that.
I mean, he had someone to wipe his ass.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that King George the Fifth?
I can't remember, but
First
this
World
was. Oh no. Oh, this was the King. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a different king.
I think it was George the Fifth.
I'm thinking of a different king.
Or maybe-
Sorry, I'm thinking of a much earlier king. Ignore
Yeah.
me. Ignore me completely.
Are you thinking of Boutros King?
I thought that.
Wow.
Oof. Wasn't George V the one who got to go see Star Wars?
George the Fifth was in the First World War and died kind of before the Second, I think.
Okay.
You need to move. You both need to move closer to one another.
Am I showing enough cuff?
I know I am not.
What accent was that?
He's pan-European. Yes. No. Don't king shame me.
Cam, can you move a little closer to the beach?
I'd rather not to.
I know it's weird, but
Drop
you
the
need to be,
accent?
You need to be TV close. I don't know.
You want to try it with that?
I think you can try with some sort of swarthy accent as long as you're not actually doing any specific one.
I can probably not do. It probably sounds like nowhere.
It sounds like nowhere and yet everywhere.
Yeah. Yes.
We have conclusive proof this time that you are actively bombing another member nation.
Yes.
Could you not?
Don't king shame me,
That fucking shit-eating grin.
Military action isn't a kink.
isn't it?
No!
My response is. And then you're like, you mean you, and there's like a rude
Yeah.
gesture.
Oh, sorry. When you say it's not a kink, my
Exactly.
response is, you mean you?
And then
Yes. Yes.
Well, your Air Force is.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Don't king shame me.
We're imposing sanctions.
Okay, but only if they are very strict.
Well, yeah.
And you have to call us a bad country.
Okay.
We've been very disobedient to international law.
Are you getting off on this right now?
Was done now. See you in Switzerland.
Oh my god! Give him a little pat on the shoulder as you leave.
Was done now. See you in Switzerland.
Alright, can you like this?
God, I hope I can remember how this goes. Yeah.
Rich Corinthian leather.
That's like it's never from hell's heart I stab thee.
No, it's always rich Corinthian
Corinthian
leather.
leather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Buried alive.
the totally inauthentic accent actually really works.
Yes. Yes.
We finally have conclusive proof that you're engaged in an active bombing campaign of another member nation.
Yes.
Could you stop?
Don't king shame me.
Can you guys switch sides so you can't see Cam's ear piercing? Since he's
Oh, that's-
supposed to be
good call.
in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Military action isn't a kink.
Further in, Beach? Yeah, no, you were fine. Yeah, that's good. That's
Okay.
good. Alright, you ready to give it a shot?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I think I can do it all in one.
You kind of have to. We don't have another angle.
Because then I go, isn't it? And you say, you mean you, and you,
You
do
mean
the
you?
yes.
Yes.
Well, your Air Force is.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Don't king shame me.
We're imposing sanctions.
Okay, but only if they are very strict.
Well, yes, they will be.
And you have to call us bad country.
Okay.
We've been very
Disobedient.
We've been very disobedient of international law.
Incredible.
Are you edging right now?
Done. Or was done now. See you in Switzerland.
Oh God.
All
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, Beach, take a half step closer to Ken. Great. Okay, go ahead.
We finally have conclusive proof that you're engaged in a hostile military campaign against another member nation.
Yes.
Could you not?
Don't king shame me.
Military action isn't a kink.
Isn't it?
No. It's. Wait, sorry.
It's you mean
Also,
you.
yeah, you mean you.
Yeah, you said yaction as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I think,
Sorry.
after he says isn't it, then you're like, wait, you're,
Wait, are you?
like, yeah, you need
Yeah.
to like have just a moment of like, holy shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
We finally have proof that you're engaged in an active military campaign against another member nation.
Yes.
Could you stop?
Don't king shame me.
Military campaign isn't a kink.
Isn't it?
Wait. Oh. Wait. Are you like?
Yes.
Well, your Air Force is.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Don't king shame me.
We're imposing sanctions.
Okay, but only if they are very strict.
Oh, they will be.
And you have to call us bad country.
Oh, okay.
We've been very disobedient of international law.
Are you edging right now?
Was done now. See you in Switzerland. One more time.
Can you say instead of "Are you edging right now?" He says "done now"? Can you be like, I feel like I was.
In the script, it's getting off on this. Like,
Yeah,
are you
yeah, but
getting
like I
off?
feel like just the now. I
Okay,
feel
yeah.
like you could be like, I am finished.
Yeah, done.
Or yeah, are you?
I am finished.
Are you fucking about to bust right now?
No,
Okay.
yeah, I think either go to the scripted line or go with the "Are you edging right now?"
Yeah, I'll
and
go.
then-
I'll go with the scripted line. Are
Okay,
you getting
okay.
off to this?
And then
Was done now. See you in Switzerland.
Okay.
I love how much you recoil when he touches you.
Yep.
I'll wait until after I say the line to
That's
actually
just
tap.
that's just letting
Yeah.
the natural reaction
Yep.
come out.
Can you both shuffle slightly that way? Great. And then Beach take it. And then so Cam, you can actually back off from Beach slightly. Great. All right, ready?
Mhm.
Rolling again.
We finally have the proof that you're conducting an active military campaign against another member nation.
Yes.
Could you stop?
Don't king shame me.
Military campaign isn't a kink.
Isn't it?
Wait, you mean that you're...
Yes.
Well, your Air Force is...
Yes.
That's disgusting!
Don't king shame me!
Well, we're imposing sanctions.
Okay. But only if they are very strict.
Well, they will be.
And you have to call us bad country.
Oh my god, okay.
We've been very disobedient of international law.
Are you getting off on this?
Was done now. See you in Switzerland.
For one, that was gross.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Can we do that one more time? I feel like Cam needs to be a little
What a
bit.
profoundly strange bit.
I feel like after Cam's like, we're imposing sanctions, I feel like Bijou needs to be like very snappy, like yes. Like that's what we want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
that-
there's a
yeah,
little
'cause
hesitation there.
yeah, because that time you were like, oh, okay, but only if they're straight. So yeah, I think like we're imposing sanctions. Oh,
Okay. But
Okay.
only if they are very strict.
yeah.
What was the Obama-Putin photograph where, like, he's like... and he's like 3 feet taller than Putin?
I can't remember. Oh. All right, I am rolling again. So wait for Alex. All right, go ahead.
We finally have the proof that we finally have proof that you're engaged in an active bombing campaign of another member nation.
Yeah.
Sorry, I totally fucked up that line.
That's okay.
We have the we finally have proof that you're engaged in an active military campaign against another member nation.
Yes.
Well, could you stop?
Don't kink shame me.
Military campaign isn't a kink.
Isn't it?
You mean that you're...
Yes.
Well, your Air Force is... That's disgusting!
Don't kink shame me.
We're imposing sanctions.
Okay, but only if they are very strict.
Well, they will be.
And you have to call us bad country.
Oh my god.
We've been very disobedient of international law.
Are you getting off right now?
Was done now. See you in Switzerland.
I think that was great.
Yeah,
That was really good.
the delivery was zestier.
International law. Holy moly! All right.
I can't believe you're a bratty sub.
So,
A bratty subcontinent.
very nice.
Thank you,
So,
Alex.
now we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to edit one of those crap shots. I don't know which one. Don't go away. It's invisible too. Oh, it's gone.
Well,
There we go.
so Beach,
You can't see anything because of the
the
green screen. Anyway.
You said that it looks like Pine Sol.
Well, yeah. Not many soft drinks look like Pine Sol.
It kind of tastes like floor cleaner a little bit.
A little bit.
You know, that time I pounded 2 bottles of floor cleaner.
Interesting. That's some Woodruff lemonade. Woodruff.
Doesn't taste like driftwood.
So, we're here to edit the crap shot that we're going to call the Knighthood, which is where I talk to this sapperling. So, first of all, let's just get all of my dialogue chopped out. Rough cut. Oh, that's, there it is. Ha. Yeah, now, get in front of that Torgar so I can live another turn.
Now we'll do a rough cut with this bastard file.
Oh, wait, no, because Jargle would actually...
You want to
Now...
make sure it's formatted correctly.
Right? Exciting, isn't it? Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight.
File in the,
Sorry, what?
a bastard file in the context of computing would be like something that's no longer supported.
CW3040. Yeah, I had a Woodruff beer at Beer Fest. Yeah, it was okay. Okay, dub thee Sir Sapperling.
International kink. The thing with we decided to not do international kink because there's like not really any editing to speak of. It's just
Yeah, it's just a one shot, and we thought this would be more interesting.
yes, we are here to entertain you.
Yes. Sir Sapperling.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna chuck some of these shots of the Sapperling.
Moving them and adjusting them.
And adjusting them.
Yes.
And then similar shots of the knight. There's a bit where we focus on that there.
Polish English kniggets.
Some shots of the knight. Alright, now let's get the dialogue.
Greetings, brave Sir Sapperling.
Nice. I believe that Cam is annoyed.
Who's
You're going to make that thing a knight?
Who?
They're making reference to something. I don't know what it is.
Cam as Gakar. Oh, they're recasting us as the cast of Babylon 5? And I don't know why.
I've never whatted directly. What?
That's a good what. You can really feel the lead up on that what.
I have a theory. Do you remember when you were little and you would take your action figures and just like whack them together as hard as you could? Not really for any reason. Just
What?
It was fun.
You're going to make.
Oh wait, I have another line. I have a what? What? That was it. Found it. Proling.
The Proling archives.
The
Sent me
Prolinger
one.
archives. Yes. Alright. That's the other line. Okay. Now.
I mean,
I don't need this.
I suppose it's a form of AU, where it's like, but what if? Is that like nesting AUs or just like a hybrid AU?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
An AU is a fan fiction term for alternate universe.
No, I know that. Are you talking to
Oh no,
chat?
I'm talking to chat. Sorry.
Christ, sorry. I'm talking about needing this what, and you're like, no, is this an AU? And I'm like, are you the dude in the butterfly thing? It's like butterfly. Graham makes an edit. Is this an AU? Like, well,
Wow, we sure did get confused there.
oh yeah.
Oh, AU.
AU.
John Madden.
All right. Where's sad noise? Nope. Nice.
The saddest little sapperling. I suppose we may have just realized that sapperlings trill.
I guess.
Although, there's many different kinds of sapperlings in Magic. Have you seen the number of variants on the tokens?
Yeah. These ones look cute though.
Yeah. The one that I really wanted to get, even though they're insane expensive, is the, I think it's the Invasion Player Rewards sapperling. It looks really scary. It's got like big, sharp, nasty teeth. And I'm like, that's not a 1/1.
What?
I mean, unless maybe it's
You're
like
going
4
to
inches
make-
long.
You're going to make that thing a knight?
Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight.
Greetings, brave Sir.
There's supposed to be a sigh in there. There it is.
Greetings, brave Sir Sapperling.
Don't be shitty.
Right? Exciting, isn't it?
Now get out of the bus, you casual.
Yeah. Now, get in front of that tour guard so I can live another turn. Live another turn.
Get onto the bus. Man, if we ever get another chance,
This is such a bad play, by the way.
it's just
Like, if you're just gonna chump, should definitely put the dub on the 2/2 with vigilance rather than just the random 1/1.
yeah. Well, I
But-
mean,
Yeah.
it's probably why the knight's unhappy to be working for such a chump. He was warned about this play.
Yep.
It's like, don't be shitty. No, you're literally misplaying.
Okay. I dub
The
thee
software being
Sir
used is Final Cut X,
Sap.
right?
Yep. Sapperling.
What?
What?
You're going to make that thing a knight?
Don't be
Is Final Cut still like a Mac only product, or is it cross-platform?
No, it's Mac only.
Okay.
What?
You're going to make
What?
You're going to make
Nice workspace.
that thing a knight?
It also has
Don't be
dark mode, which
shitty.
I think
Greet your
every
fellow
single piece
knight.
of software should have.
I mean, I don't think there's a light mode. I think it just always looks like this.
Yeah,
But yeah.
which I feel is correct.
Knight?
Don't be shitty. Better on eye strain.
Yeah, well, better on
Knight?
visibility.
Don't be shitty.
Like, there's just no reason to have your monitor firing white pixels at you all the time.
Yeah.
Thing a knight?
Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight. Greet your fellow knight.
Greetings, brave Sir Saproling.
Actually, I
Saproling.
want Right? Exciting, isn't it? Yeah. Now, get in front of that Torgar so I can live another turn.
Saproling.
Eat your
Right?
fellow knight?
Greeting.
Not an ATOG.
Greet your. Wait, hang on. Eat your fellow knight. There. Eat your fellow knight. Right? Exciting, isn't it? Eat the rich. Right? Exciting.
Oh, dude, I've got a fort. Let's go right now. Oh, no, I mean, they have fences.
I like that we did that.
Body
I like that we did that joke about that Crapshot joke about communism, and there was one guy who was so mad. It was like, well, I'm done with this channel forever.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
like,
Didn't even think we were saying anything particularly.
we weren't,
No.
Saproling.
but
Right? Exciting, isn't it?
well, it's when you
Yeah,
when
now,
you carry
get in
the-
front of that
the weight
Torgar
of
so I can
every
live another
argument
turn.
you've had on Twitter into a stream.
Torgar so I can live another turn.
We would like to use our platform to endorse Maoism.
Yes, that is exactly what we are doing here on this comedy channel,
Yep.
where we occasionally get to play the "It's a Joke, Bro" card.
I like a good Maoism every now and again. I don't remember what the tenets of Maoism are.
Well, there's
I
a
think
little
there's-
red book.
From what I remember of Maoism, it's the one where you kill everyone who doesn't like you.
Oh, well.
I feel like the internet would love that.
I think. I don't know though.
Just doing some color correction. Pretty straightforward.
I mean,
color
maybe they
correction
would.
here.
Maybe they would enjoy the Inquisition because you torture them first and then you kill them,
Oh.
and you come up with really, really needlessly elaborate ways of doing it. I fell in not a YouTube hole, but a image hole, and I was like, "Wow, they got really creative with how they mutilated people."
Oh, good.
It was
I was
very
actually
good.
reading another article. Apparently, a lot of those medieval torture methods were developed like a couple centuries later to be like, look at how nasty these people were. Nobody had that kind of time.
Oh, that's even better.
Keeper Boy. So yeah, sorry, I sort of blazed through it just because I guess it's something that I do every time. But the color correction. So we've said this a lot, but our camera, we have the settings done to shoot what's called shooting flat, which is very low saturation, low contrast. So it looks like this because the camera has a very good dynamic range, meaning it gets detail in shadows and highlights. So it ends up looking like this. And generally speaking, what we do is we increase the saturation and we add more contrast so that it looks more like this. And we shoot flat so that you can control, pardon me, so that you have more control when you're editing in post.
You start from 0 and go up.
Yeah. So, you know, the like, how do you color correct, I think was the question. And it's like, I mean, it completely varies on what sort of look you're going for. As I've said before, like you can get really, really stylized if you want. Do the
I suppose it's
the
a little bit
old
like
the old
asking-
orange and teal.
Yeah. How do you paint? It's like, well, there's not necessarily a correct way to do it.
So
Color correcting is like a subtle art, a subtle art.
so
Hey, Cam,
so let's take a look.
does this mean the Catherine wheel is fake news?
Which wheel?
The Catherine wheel.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, like the pair of agony and like the Iron Maiden and all that stuff.
We were gonna watch this.
I'd like to watch
I'm
this,
sorry.
please. I have to go build my brawl deck.
Ah,
Okay. I dub thee Sir Saproling.
What?
What?
You're going to make that thing a knight?
Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight.
Greetings, brave Sir Saproling.
Right? Exciting, isn't it? Yeah. Now, get in front of that Torgar so I can live another turn. That's great. I think that worked really, really well. No middle sliders. That is not true. That is true of Monster Factory.
yeah.
But if we no middle sliders this, we get
Oh God, no, don't, no, can't, Graham, no,
like
no, Graham, no, stop,
Murph.
no, Graham.
wait, what do we do with do we go
Bottom.
up with
Oh God, why? Stop it.
there and then the color I guess is like mer.
Oh no, no.
There we go. Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight. Perfect.
We should probably do an editing joke thing where we just make it look as awful as possible. Like, just get a very ordinary, like, setup development punchline joke, and then just edit it so badly. Like, take everything that you would do properly and do not that.
We can make it like those pizza videos. What? What pizza videos?
What?
I don't know. Someone just said, Cuttlefish Man just said we can make it like those pizza videos.
Oh, the noir one?
Oh,
Which
30 minutes or less.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's Mirp, and then
Meow.
Mirp, but then also more,
Meow.
and
Meow.
more. Yeah, it was more like that. Don't be shitty. Greet your fellow knight. Like, it's a cool look if it's what you're going for, but that ain't what we're going for. So it's done. That was it. Blah, 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 blah. So now we're going to welcome the subs. And then later tonight, speaking of magic, come back for the Friday night paper fight where it's going to be 1v1 brawl. We got 6 players for 1v1 brawl. It's going to be a fun time once I finish my deck. So hopefully they have all the cards they need at YJ. All right, let's do the subs. Bip! Sitting in with a 28-month resub. Time to shoot some carp.
Gabriel Mobius for 11 months. Speaking of celebration, 1 left to a full year. So close.
So close. So close. Zagrog with a 37-month resub. Fire the armaments filled with... Really?
Gross. Madness 5051 is a new sub. Welcome to the channel.
Retro Guernsey with a 16-month resub says, woo, 16 months.
Muhar for 20 months. Happy Star Trek Day. Did I get that right? I made that exact joke.
In my heart, you got it right.
Yeah.
Rustin Skirk, a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
Blue Mechanic for 47 months. Welcome back.
Dented Pockets with a 20-month resub. Resubscribe to Cam Facts.
The Grolin for 8 months. Protest the protesting protesters.
Protesters. Digital Seahorse with a 6-month resub gifted by Rock Pusher.
Splash for Mirrodin for 42 months. Can you splash for colorless?
I guess. Anubis169 with a 52-month resub. 52 bottles of sub on the wall. 52 bottles of sub.
Null Coalition for 20 months. Take one down and pass it around. 20 bottles of sub on the... Wow, they went fast.
You worked together. Dan100110, a new subscriber.
Stock Trading River Otter for 13 months. I always thought there was a bunch of nihilists over Maoists.
Who even knows? And thanks for 503 Brits from...
Brits?
Thanks for 503
What are we gonna
British
do with all
people.
these expats?
Crazy Matt Captain, Bodie McBoatface Jr., my name is E, Earth and One Rock Pusher, and most call me... Tim? Thanks, everybody. That is it for the subs, but like I said, come back tonight for the Friday night paper fight for some 1v1 brawl. Tomorrow, we've got Loading Ready Live at 6 p.m. Sunday, it's Rhythm Cafe with the Metronomicon. Monday, Checkpoint. And Dice Friends is the first episode of Kathleen's campaign. Very excited for that. And New Day Tuesday is New Tuesday. I don't know what's happening then. And then one more, and then Talking Simulator, where you guys are playing...
Water tastes like wine?
Water tastes like wine. So, looking forward to that. All right, that's going to do it for the Crapshoot. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll see you later.